Today, Malcolm Mitchell is here. Cox Communication brought him here. He is an author and a former NFL player who played in the Super Bowl. The students are so excited to have him here. He is talking about digital equity with our students and reading his book, and it's full of excitement, and the kids are so happy to have him here.
Today we'll be sharing a book called A World Within Reach. It is a book between Cox and myself where we combine the excitement of reading and connectivity to share a message that we hope empowers students. A World Within Reach, the picture book, is a story about a kid by the name of Milo Maxey who just wants to learn, who just wants to be his best, and he does that through going to the library. But he faces one huge problem. He reads all the books. So what's he going to do now? Well, luckily there's a librarian there who helps Milo stumble upon a pair of gleaming goggles. And when he places those goggles on, all of the world becomes within reach, and you realize that the possibilities are endless.
Digital literacy and digital equity, which are commonly used together, is really about making sure that people know how to use the technology that connects them to the world. So being able to utilize the computer and the internet to go online to the world, to use a device to be able to connect to the world. And it's something that we take for granted, but for some of the populations in our communities, it is a very remote and distant fantasy. And so we want to change that. We've got a great partner in Malcolm Mitchell to continue that mission.
The word read to me means hope because it's through reading, it's through connectivity, it's through access that you begin to realize that the world is much bigger than you imagined. And through that broadened perspective, you begin to wish and dream for things that you may not have previously. So to me, the word read means hope. Hope that I have the power to be the best I can be and accomplish whatever goal I set. I'm happy to be in this neighborhood and in this community because I grew up in an environment where there are several challenges. So I know what that feels like, but I also know through my experience that with enough inspiration, motivation, and encouragement, you can overcome and prevail. I think it's important to form partnerships so you can create a more unified approach. It's not an isolated individual, it's not an isolated group, it's not an isolated ambition that truly makes the greatest difference. It's everyone coming together, doing the best they can for a common mission that I think helps all of us move forward.
At San Marcos, we're so excited to have this opportunity to have role models and see people in the community that have been successful and have our children look up to that person and see that they can also do that.